Folks, it is time for another SoFi stock update. Let's just dive right into it. It's currently about noon on the East Coast, and we have SoFi stock up 1.6% as the markets in general are doing very well right now, as I'm sure you guys saw. Well, maybe not very well, especially for the Dow. The Dow's actually down. The S&P is barely up. But the Russell and the NASDAQ, I guess the NASDAQ's doing pretty decent, up 0.3%, but the Russell is doing very well, up around 1.5%. A lot of smaller companies are crushing it today, and a lot of stocks in general, guys, at least on my watch list, are green. So let's break down some of these stocks, and we're going to focus on SoFi in this video, of course, like you guys saw in the title. We're going to break down charts, how it's doing right now, but before we actually do that, guys, of course, don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo, the sponsor of today's video. Up to 16 stocks, each up to $2,000. All you guys have to do is use that link down below, or of course, go to stocksarefest.com/Moomoo, open up your account, fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks, again, each up to $2,000, and fund your account at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And you want some more money, guys? The best part of the promo: fund it with at least $5,000 on top of those 15 stocks you already got. You also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google, guaranteed, which, guys, that's limited time. The link's down below. And of course, that's an affiliate link. I appreciate you all as always. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. And let me make sure I'm recording because I'm on my laptop right now. I only have one screen, guys. I'm clearly not in my regular setup right now. So yeah, we're recording. We're good to go. So let's talk about SoFi, what's going on now, and some other names that are making pretty sizable moves right now. So SoFi is up 12 cents at the time that I'm making this video, and again, it's noon right now, and we have 4 hours left of trading. I'm not sure exactly when you're watching this video, but right now, SoFi is up 12 cents, up 1.5%, up over $8.20 on, it's at $8.20 roughly per share. And you guys can see in the pre-market, we were chopping around $8, $8.10, and we saw a huge move in the morning right at open. We actually opened up at about 8:05 on SoFi. Then we saw a move all the way to 8:30. Not a crazy move. I don't want to blow it out of proportion, but it was a 3% move there for SoFi. And the important thing here for the bulls is we had that move, and mind you, with that move, we actually took the pre-market high out, which is great. Then we pulled back, we retraced, which is normal. It went down to 810. That was a pullback of almost 2.2%. And we actually held a higher low at that point. Do you guys see this? We held the higher low, boom, compared to the low from the pre-market and right at market open, which is good. That goes to show that bulls right now are in control, and we have been, at least in the very short term here, and we have been making higher lows pretty much all day, up until right now, real time, when I'm making this video. Again, I'm not sure when you're watching this video, I'm not sure what SoFi looks like when you're watching it, but right now we're making higher lows, we're fighting the breakout, we're above the moving averages, and by the looks of it here, guys, on the intraday chart, SoFi is well on its way to testing the highs from earlier today, from 940, 945, 950. So I'm looking to see in the short term here if SoFi does make that move towards 830, right? 830, or rather 825 roughly. So if we do break out of that point, guys, we might be making a move in the short term from there. And mind you, let me show you this. We're right now actually wrestling with the highs from yesterday, and I think we hit roughly 825, 830, and the pre-market right at open, we hit about 825. So we're actually there right now. This is a very important spot for SoFi. You guys can see on the intraday chart here, we arguably have an ascending triangle. Do you guys see what I'm seeing? Let me actually make my face a little bit smaller to make sure you guys are seeing everything. Yeah, we have an ascending triangle here, which means 830 in the short term is very, very critical for the bulls to break. So I'm going to set my alert at maybe a little bit above 830. I'll put it at 832, and we'll see where it goes from there. Let me show you guys on the 20-day chart. We're still under the moving averages. We have a death cross right now on SoFi, so keep that in mind. We're not really fully breaking out yet, but if we start to take out, let's say, 850, we start moving past $9, which we're about 75 cents away from right now. Sure, that's when we could start reversing, but as of now, we're not. We're not there quite yet. and we actually still have, I remember, I think I called this out and talked about it in my previous SoFi video, but I think, yeah, it looks like we still have this descending triangle that I talked about. It is still intact, guys, which makes me a little bit nervous here from the bullish standpoint. Of course, a descending triangle is a bearish pattern. Let me show you this right here. So we have this playing out right now, and again, we're under the moving averages on the 20-day chart on top of that, and we're under, or rather, we have a death cross. So, you know, it's imperative for the bulls to break above 860. Will they do it? Time will tell. I don't know, but as of now, we're still in this triangle, which if it does play out, if you guys don't know how a descending triangle, I mix them up sometimes, guys, because I say them both so much. If you guys don't know how a descending triangle plays out, it will dump off like this, right? Which is not what we want, I guess, in the short term, or maybe we do. I don't know. It depends on, you know, what your perspective is with SoFi stock. You know, if you want to buy the dip and get it even cheaper, sure. If we do see that descending triangle play out, we could be going down to the 180 SMA at about 740, 725 roughly, which honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, would not be that bad of a thing. Would that be that bad of a thing? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. But as of now, SoFi is up a little bit, 1.7%, not bad, and that triangle is still intact. So let's see how it plays out over these next couple of hours. I'm really eager to see, and I'm sure a lot of you are as well. And actually, when you're watching this video, again, the markets are probably closed, and SoFi already played out. So let me know in the comments how it did end up playing out. And now let's quickly run over some other names that are moving. What the heck's going on with Beyond Meat, man? Looks like this stock is popping off today, guys, up around 9%. We've talked about how this has a very high short interest because a lot of people are betting against it. I mean, this company is, you know, it's one of those that could go bankrupt, very likely to go bankrupt, actually. So that's why shorts are piling on. And what does that do, guys? That makes it more prone for, you know, prone to a short squeeze, right? Which is probably what we're starting to see right now in real time. Beyond Meat's up 9%, up over $1.20. Now it's up to almost $15 a share. And we're actually starting to break out of this triangle. Do you guys see this triangle here? Let me draw it out for you guys. If this thing wants to freaking work, there we go. We can see the triangle is starting to play out. You guys see that, right? We're breaking out of 1440, 1450, which was the high a couple of days ago. Also from back in the middle of June. Also from back in the middle of May, guys. Look at that. So Beyond Meat starting to break out, looking pretty good. And would I buy this as a long-term investment? Absolutely not, guys. I would rather take my money and put it in a freaking furnace. But would I trade this stock? Sure, why not? I'd trade it in the short term, you know, maybe as a momentum play, and that's exactly what could be opening up right now, in my opinion, here on BYND. What else is starting to move here, guys? Let me see. Palantir's moving, which we covered in another video today. We have Enphase making a move, which I covered earlier in the day. You guys probably saw that video, maybe not. Go check it out. It's called 3 oversold stocks I'm looking at, or 3 beaten down stocks, whatever the heck I titled it. But Enphase is up 4% right now, not fully breaking out, but it's getting there, guys. And make sure to go check out that video. We talked about it. Nvidia now is up over 2%. Looks like it's starting to make a break back towards the highs from, you know, June, which is nuts. And a lot of stocks are doing well today, guys. A lot of names are doing well today. Well, except for a couple of them. AMC's down, Visa's down, Tyson Foods down, Microsoft's down. But other than those, for the most part, at least on my watch list, a lot of stocks are doing well. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Feel free to hit that like button. And of course, subscribe. We're almost at 30,000 subs. And guys, don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo. Very important. This is limited time. It's the best promo right now by far. Use that link down below. Open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks right off the bat, each up to $2,000. And guys, fund your account at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys, the best part. Fund it with at least $5,000. On top of those 15 stocks, you also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google, guaranteed. So if you guys want some free money and you want to help out the channel, it's a win-win. Use that Moomoo link down below. And of course, check out my Patreon if you guys want to be a part of the Patreon portfolio, the community. You want more access to me throughout the day, plus more. That's on Patreon. Feel free to join it. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys later.